Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be a reading for any significant Pisces placements you may have. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, something evening out or balancing out. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, the Empress, Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Something that felt like a loss might not be a loss after all. Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles. I'm getting a whole story in my head. Well, okay. Let's just do the intro and then you can start flying cards at us. Page of Pentacles. Oh my God. Strength. All right. Okay, let's start over. All right, this is Pisces Tarot and Advice. My name is Monica and we're doing a reading for any significant Pisces placements that you may have. What you need to know most at this time that will serve you best. If you don't have any significant Pisces placements but you are guided to this reading, trust that it may hold a message for you, okay? Take what resonates as it resonates with your situation. Don't force anything to fit. If it makes no sense to you, it's simply not your reading today and that's all right. Feel free to check out any other video on the channel. They're all done in divine timing, meant for you to find them when you need them. So, let's see what's going on for Pisces placements, because these cards want to talk. They got a story to tell. Thank you all for liking, sharing, for your comments. I love them. And for subscribing. And if you want reading for all the signs, I do that on my other channel, Advice to Think Twice. Link below and at the end of this video. All right, all that being said, let's just get into it here. What does Pisces need to know? What do Pisces placements need to know at this time for Nine of Wands again, their highest good? All right. Okay. So this is going to be the situation that's being highlighted for us at this time. And this is what's about to unfold when it comes to this situation. Okay, time is fluid, so for some of you this has already happened, for others it's happening as we speak, and for others it's coming in. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so Aries, Leo, Sag energy could be relevant, could be your energy if you have fire placements. Let's see. Current situation, the Seven of Wands. The challenge, the Eight of Cups. I either get a sense of someone walked away and they're now making some sort of very determined effort to come back, or I'm getting, yeah, and then I'm getting the flip side of that where you feel like you have to put up strong boundaries so that something doesn't come back. I also get a sense of a situation is blocked somehow because of someone's stubbornness. They're closed off, and your challenge with the Eight of Cups is to accept that and walk away, release the situation. In the foundation, the Nine of Wands, and we've seen the Nine of Wands kept trying to pop out. I feel like this is something, because Seven of Wands with the Nine of Wands both talk about someone who's just resistant. They've got their guard up, they're not gonna lower it, okay? Something is blocked. Someone is very opposed to something, very resistant to something, and it could be this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And the challenge for you is to walk away, to release it. Let's see what else we're getting. Seven of Swords in the recent past. There was, could be deception in the recent past. This could be this could be an energy of being careful what you say and how you say it, not saying the whole thing, playing games like, well, if they didn't ask, I didn't tell. If that's someone doing that to you, then this resistant energy is yours. So, and you're putting up boundaries and you're blocking this person because you can't trust them. It pains you to do so, but you're like, I can't trust them. It is what it is. I don't know. On the mind, we have the Sun. You want to be free. You're free from the BS. This is someone in your life. This is what it is, Pisces. This is someone in your life that you cannot trust. You just can't trust them. You've given them a lot of chances. You've given them a lot of time to do better. You didn't just give up on this situation. There's been a lot of back and forth. There were boundaries put down. There were ultimatums given. And you've been keeping an eye on them. But it's almost like you can never relax around this person. And you keep trying to give them chances to do better, and yet you still can't relax around this person because they keep doing what they're doing. They're not changing. I see a lot of situations where it's like, I can't really put my finger on it. I don't have any information telling me they're lying. I just feel very uneasy around them. I just don't feel like I can just chill around this person. I always have to be careful. I always have to pay attention. I always have to make sure I don't miss any red flags. Or I have to pay attention to what they said to see if they confirm it, or to see if then they change their story. A lot of it's just exhausting to deal with this person. And even though there was emotion here between you and this person, you wanted to be with this person, you wanted this person in your life somehow, or you had plans to work together, to collaborate, to build some things. Your challenge is accepting that, you know what, once the trust is broken, you can't come back. Not only that, but they're not trying to change. So that's not going to help anything, is it? You're trying on your side. You're trying to be open. You're trying to, it's almost like sometimes you go against yourself and keep giving this person chances. You're telling yourself, maybe I'm paranoid. You know, let me try to just truly forgive, forget, release, and then just start over. You've been doing that. You've been kind of fighting with yourself, fighting against your own intuition, screaming at you, this person's still lying. And you said, no, I said I'd give this a chance. I want to do it the best I can, right? And on their side, they're not changing. They're getting away with it. They don't even acknowledge the turmoil that you're putting yourself through to give them a chance, or another chance, yet again and again and again. So now, Pisces, what's on the mind with the sun? This could also have been some sort of clarity, epiphany, aha moment, seeing everything for what it is, and it gave you a sense of release and freedom. For others of you, this is where you just want to be done with this. You want to be free from this. You just want to have fun. You just want to relax. You know, you don't want to be always on guard, right? So what's going on today with this energy? We have the Tower. Big energies here. We have the Lovers. And we have the Emperor. Aries energy, Gemini energy. Leo. Don't get stuck on signs. This is complete breakdown of something that was never built on a solid foundation to begin with. When you look back at your relationship with this person, whatever role they're playing in your life, yes, they're definitely a soulmate. They're someone you have lessons with. That's what that means, at least how I'm reading it. Someone you have lessons with, okay? To teach you your worth, your value, your self-confidence, to bring you back into your power with the Emperor, where you're making decisions because that's what you want to do. You don't wait to see what they do in order to make a decision. Does that make sense? So today with the Tower here, there may be some big conflict. There may be a breakup. There may be someone quitting. There may be someone just walking away, moving out, kicking someone else out, filing for divorce, leaving a connection, leaving a commitment, making a big final decision because you've had enough. You've just had enough. All right, so what I'm seeing is, the main thing that I'm seeing is that switch of you're making decisions based on what you want to do, what you see. You trust what you're seeing. You trust your own guidance. You trust your intuition, and you're making decisions. Whereas up until this point, it was like, let me see what they do, and then I can make a decision. Okay? And that can lead to codependent dynamics, even though we don't mean it to. So, you're removing a source of chaos from your life. You don't know what this person is going to do next. You're always waiting to see what they do. you know? And even if they say something positive, even if they make promises and stuff, you're still waiting to see if they keep their promises. You've been in this place of waiting to see what they do. Not only that, but they've just been doing the same thing. Lies, deceit, manipulation, half-truths, playing victim, playing a game. To them, it's all a game, and they just, as long as they're getting away with stuff, to them, that's winning. They don't even acknowledge everything that you've gone through because you've tried to give them a chance, or you've tried to show them compassion and forgiveness and second chances. To them, that's like, they won. You're sitting up at night crying, stressed, anxious because you don't even know what's going on anymore. You don't know if you're doing the right thing or not anymore. You're so exhausted. You're so drained. You're constantly drained. Because why? Because you're constantly on alert when it comes to this person. Okay? They're like, I'm winning. Pisces trusts me, so I'm winning. Do you know what I mean? It's very, very selfish energy. Lack of compassion all the way. My candle went out, but I lit the other one today because I had a feeling that was going to go off. I don't like reading without candles. You have to have some light. But yeah, you're making this decision. You've been putting this decision off for a long time. I feel like you were in that phase of, I want to make sure I'm doing everything I possibly can so that if I do decide to walk away eventually, there won't be any regrets. I won't have any what ifs to pull me back into this. Okay, and I feel like you're coming out of that and you're finally saying, okay, that's it. It's done. I don't need to know anything else. It's done. I don't have any doubt. I don't have any hesitation. It's done. I just want to be happy. And as long as this is around me, I won't be happy. Okay? You're making a very big choice here that is divinely supported for you. Okay? With all these major arcanas. Okay, so let's get more cards out here for Pisces. Let's get more clarity here. Seven of Wands in the current situation. We have the Magician. You want to create a new beginning for yourself. You're tired of this. You're exhausted. You're drained. And that could be mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. So you're looking at everything right now with the Magician. And you're making different choices and you're making different plans for yourself. The Eight of Cups as the challenge. Seven of Cups. The Seven of Swords with the Seven of Cups is someone who deliberately keeps you in a place of confusion. Someone who wears a lot of masks. They are whatever they want them. They are to you whatever they want you to see. Someone who does a lot of projection. Plays a lot of different roles. Whatever suits them in the situation. Not just with you. That's just who they are. And I feel like for a long time, you wanted to believe what they were saying, but you've moved past that with the Eight of Cups now. It's empty. Their words are completely empty to you. You don't trust a word that comes out of their mouth. If they said the sky was blue, you'd go out and check. If they said 2 + 2 is 4, you'd pull out a calculator. You know, that kind of, like, anything you say to me, I don't trust it. Because it comes from you. The Nine of Wands and the Foundation. The Four of Wands. You held out hope for this, Pisces. You held out hope that this person can settle down, grow up, that you can have a commitment with this person, that you can have a marriage and happy marriage with this person, that you can have a family with this person, that you could build a business with this person, that you could build a future with this company. And that's why you didn't give up. That's why you didn't walk away. Because you really, really wanted that. Okay? For others of you, this is a member of your family or your community. And you held out hope that you can have a peaceful, happy relationship. It's just not happening because they don't change. They don't want to change. They don't see a problem in being the way they are. Seven of Swords in the recent past. Two of Cups. They lied about a partnership. Either they lied about wanting to settle down and build a life with you, or they lied about wanting to be friends. They lied about wanting the same things you do. This is someone who knew what you wanted when it came to you and them. And that's what they've been telling you and playing on. I don't like this person. I'm going to be honest with you. What else with this? The Ace of Wands. This could have been someone going around, keeping their options open. And Page of Swords. You found out about this? Very specific, but this could have been someone who went and had a baby with someone else or got someone else pregnant. That's interesting. Or this could be someone that started something someplace else and they didn't tell you. Whatever the case may be. On the mind with the Sun, the Eight of Swords, you want out. You want out. You've been stuck for so long, and you chose to be stuck because, again, you told yourself, I want to make sure I'm doing everything the right way. In Temperance again. You want out, you want peace, you want balance. You also see that whatever the situation is, it's incompatible. It's incompatible. This was someone telling you they want the same things you do, so that you believe this is a very compatible situation. But they were lying. That's just the truth. So what's this Tower, the Lovers, and the Emperor, and the outcome here? The Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. The Knight of Swords, the Five of Wands can be conflict. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the King of Pentacles. Can be conflict, can be something that starts off as like snide remarks and it turns into full-blown fight. Okay, someone who they make jokes, but they're actually just insulting you, but it's a joke, they're kidding. And when you call them up on it, pull them up on it, it just turns into a full-blown conflict, a full-blown argument here. Other people are getting involved because you have the King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So other people are getting involved somehow. What else for this? The Four of Swords, the King of Cups, the Page of Wands. You have a lot of kings telling me that things are coming to a head, telling me there's going to be a clash, and the Emperor. I feel like when you distance yourself from this with the Four of Swords, the King of Cups, there's going to be a new opportunity coming into your life with the Page of Wands. That's very different than this individual. Okay, or whatever it is that they're telling you they have to offer, but they don't really. All right. But I feel like I get a sense of like someone getting caught today, okay, or whenever you're watching this video, because they're giving to something else over here. There's someone else coming in over here. This is the other person, the other party. I don't know if there's some sort of dynamic where, because they've been lying to this person just like they've been lying to you. They've been playing everyone, and this is where the other person just shows up at your door and just goes, you know, what are you doing and how dare you do this to such and such? And you're looking at them thinking, what are you talking about? I haven't done that. I haven't said that. Who told you that? They did. And then they're just sitting there looking like deer in headlights because they just got caught. Because now the two of you and the other party, are speaking to each other directly and unraveling everything that they've just said to you and the other person. This could also have been a situation where it benefited them to pit you against someone else. Because you were in their corner protecting them, or that's what you thought you were doing. And at the same time, they were saying the same things to the other person or the other party, and they thought they were in their corner protecting them. And they got protected, taken care of, nurtured from all sides. Who is this person? Jeez. But yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm seeing here. There's definitely a meetup or a conversation that just unravels everything with the Tower instantly. He said what? She said what? No, that's not true. Why did you say that? And they're like, I got nothing. I don't know what to say. What's Pisces' advice when it comes to this situation? I just get run, Pisces. Run the world, yeah. Run. And the Five of Swords. Cut your losses and go. Don't look back. Another conflict energy. It's going to go down. This person is going to have to deal with karma when it comes to this, or consequences. You don't want to be next to them when that happens. Okay? So we have the Six of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Chariot. Pisces, just go. Run. Turn your back on this. And do not look back. I see you, once you get yourself out of this situation with the Six of Wands, you rebuilding yourself. And the Strength card, regaining your sense of identity, your sense of self, rebuilding your finances, getting your health back, mind, body, soul. Okay? But you need to get away from this person first and stay away from them. Okay? But yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing, Pisces. You've got new things coming in. You've got better things coming in. But for the time being, your focus needs to be on getting away from this person. I get a sense of make it official so that your names are no longer associated. If it's like a business, if it's a contract. Because things are going to go down for this person. They're about to deal with some very tough consequences, as they should. With the Eight of Swords, someone could even be going to prison. Or definitely trial, getting arrested for something. Fraud, something like that, right? High level stuff, okay? And on a personal level, just get away from them, okay? There's going to be a conflict here. Things coming to a head. A conflict. The other person, the other party, the other parties are somehow coming together and they can talk to them. Everyone can talk to each other directly. And this person is getting caught. Like in such a way they can't explain it. They can't talk their way out of it. It completely comes down with the Tower. Okay? And I feel like for you, you just want that clarity and that confirmation, and then you're out. Don't get caught in this conflict. It's going to get nasty. Okay? You take your clarity, you take your confirmation with the Sun card, you cut ties, you don't look back. Because this person's going to go through it. As they should. It's consequences, you know? But you don't want to let them get you all bitter and you know, kind of down in the dirt with them, flinging dirt at each other. You know what I mean? You're not that. You're not that. They're going to try to make you that, but you're not that. Okay? And don't worry. You don't have to make sure this person gets what they deserve. There are other people here who they've wronged that are not as compassionate as you are, and they will be coming for them. Okay? What you need to focus on is just cutting ties completely in every way possible. And then you focus on yourself. Take some peace, take some time, take a few days. This is where you temporarily move in with someone else if that's what you have to do to just get out of there. You just need to get out, okay? And focus on yourself. But like I say, cut ties completely in every way possible. Blocking this person, taking your name off stuff. People around you will protect you. People around you will prevent this person from reaching out to you. Okay? But Pisces, it's time. It can no longer be put off. When the Tower hits, it's done. Okay? But I feel like you're ready for that with the Emperor. You're ready for that anyway. So now when that Tower starts to crumble again, you're not going to try to patch it up again. Do you know what I mean? You'll be like, oh, taking my hands off it. Let it burn, you know? There's nothing there anyway. I'm not losing anything anyway. once you see things for what they are. Okay? So Pisces, intense reading. We've been getting them, haven't we? But this is definitely Saturn retrograde in our first house of identity. Crumbling. Things that have been long-term, long-standing, long-lasting. Not necessarily stable, just long-term, okay? That no longer have a place in our lives. They're now doing more damage than good. And this person right here has been doing a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Okay? So let's get one affirmation card here for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know that will serve them best at this time? What does Pisces need to know that will serve them best at this time? Okay. I balance my masculine and feminine sides. The masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I am at peace and all is well. Once you remove yourself from the situation, you remove this person from your life, you remove this influence from your life, you will find balance, temperance, you will find peace, and you will find true happiness with the sun. And this is just your added confirmation. You also have the sun there, you see? And there. All right, Pisces, so that is what I have. I'm going to leave it there. I don't know. This is probably not going to be for everyone, but if it's for you, let me know. Okay? Whoever this is, they need to go. You've known they need to go. You've known you need to go. But like I said, for the longest time, you've been going through the motions in your own process of release. And it takes a while for Pisces to get there. But you've been going through the motions, kind of preparing for this anyway. And I feel like because you've detached from it with the Eight of Cups, now everything can really take the course it's meant to take. Because you're no longer attached to a particular ending. You're no longer fighting this or fighting for this. You're no longer fighting this ending or fighting for this situation. And because that, the energy is shifted and the natural course of events can happen, okay? Which is for this to crumble, for you to be released from it, so that you can find your peace, your harmony, your happiness. You've learned the lesson. You've gained your power. It's time for this to be cleared out, okay? So Pisces, I really, really hope this helps, okay? If it's your situation, let me know in the comments, but I hope this helps you, okay? I'm going to leave it there. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.